your window every night, riding shotgun in my car. We go to the river and find a spot, and we probably went a little too far, just a little too far. 'Cause I was gonna be your forever, and you were gonna be my wife. We didn't know any better, didn't have a clue about life. But I was what you wanted, you were what I needed, and we could meet in between. We were gonna be the greatest love story this town had ever seen. So you went off to college and I got a job. I was working at the 9 to 5, dreaming of the days when you were in my arms. I never felt so alive. I spent my days working, spent my nights drinking, howling at the moon, screaming for the days when you were coming back. No, it couldn't come too soon. Ordinary, no, really don't think so. Not a love this true. Common destiny, we were meant to be. Me and you, like a perfect scene from a movie screen, every dream come true. Suited perfectly for eternity. The end. Every day, even more. And the nighttime too. There's no way I can ever let you go. Even if I want to.
We have come together to witness the marriage of Bailey, Mariana Dimmo, and Brady Patrick Morris. Wrong guy here. According to Marriage Act 1995 of Saskatchewan, marriage is a time-honored institution based upon traditions of law and social custom. It is a partnership of two people devoted to one another, a partnership sustained by mutual love and understanding through all of life's varied circumstances. Marriage must not be entered into lightly, but rather with thoughtful consideration of its purpose and responsibilities. There should also be recognition of those values which foster a lasting and fulfilling relationship between husband and wife. It is into such a relationship that you have chosen to enter today. I now ask each of you, in the presence of these witnesses, to declare, repeating after me.
I do solemnly declare that I do not know of any lawful impediment but I, Brady Patrick Morris, and I'm joining matrimony to Bailey Mariana Dimmo.
I do solemnly declare that I do not know of any lawful impediment why I, Bailey Mariana Dimmo, may not be joined in matrimony to Brady Patrick Morris.
solemnly first and true present, I witness that I, Brady Patrick Morris, do take thee, Bailey Mariana Dillon, do unlawful out of way, to stand by my side, to share and support my hopes and dreams,
Otis or Oscar.
that I'll always be there for you. When you fall, I'll catch you. When you die, I will come through because of you. When you laugh, I'll share your joy. No matter what lies ahead of us, I'll see it as a journey that will only be completed together. I promise it's not forever.
I call upon these persons for present to witness that I, Bailey Mariana Dillon, do take thee, Brady Patrick Morris, to be my lawful wedded husband, to stand by your side, to share and support your hopes and dreams. I vow to always be there for you. When you fall, I will touch you. When you cry, I will comfort you. When you laugh, I will share your joy. No matter what lies ahead of us, I will see it as a journey that can only be completed together. I promise this now and forever.
To make your relationship work will take love. Continue to date each other. Take time to show each other that your love and marriage grows stronger with time. It will take trust to know that in your hearts you truly want what is best for each another. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together. It will take loyalty to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey you have both pledged today. I, Angelina Farrell, a marriage commissioner, by virtue of the powers vested in me by the Marriage Act, do hereby pronounce you, Brady and Bailey, to be husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Family and friends, please rise and make welcome Mr. and Mrs. Morris.
Try and get the speech.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Trevor Walker. I'm honored to be here tonight as Brady's best man and tonight's roast master. So I'd like to thank everyone for coming out. I see that we have people coming out from Manitoba and as far as out from BC. Just goes to show that not even a pandemic will stop people from getting their free food. So I met Brady in grade 10 guitar class. I was looking around for a place to sit, and there was this guy. He was playing incredible chords with impeccable hand movements up and down the fretboard. He was impressing all that were within range to hear this masterpiece. Brady was sitting 2 seats down from him. But for what he lacked in guitar skills, he for sure made up in friendship. We soon started matching up our classes together, which, academically speaking, was the best choice. Reboot. Hello. So academically speaking, that wasn't the best choice, but for sure made up for some good laughs and memories. After graduation, the friendship deepened, and I'll always be seen over at Brady's house. Whether we'd be building snowboard ramps with each other, or we'd be doing backyard brawls, or accidentally torching his neighbor's lawn with a lit jerry can. Sorry, Atlanta. We seemed as if we were inseparable. As years went on, Brady would go on to many professions, from doing siding jobs in Edmonton to framing houses in Saskatoon. But he didn't quite feel that these were the jobs for him. So we were sitting around one night. Let's do it. This screen, acapella. Okay. So as we were sitting around one night, having a nice cold beer, talking about where his career was heading, I told him, hey, maybe it's time to move on. Maybe you should really change your way of thinking. And you should look on to greener pastures. I didn't think you would take that metaphor so seriously. And as you all might know, Brady's company MLB blossomed into one of the finest landscaping companies in town. However, this workaholic could never seem to find time to meet any women or go on any dates. So I was able to set Brady up on a double date with me, a mutual friend, and now his gorgeous wife, Bailey. Throughout the night, the two of them couldn't keep their eyes off each other. From the dinner onto the dance floor, the pair kept conversing without a pause. The perpetual smiles and laughter was very tough. And I knew then that this was the start of something significant. As we dropped Bailey off that night, I turned to Brady and asked, so, what'd you think of her? Brady, in his cool and aloof manner, of course, said, yeah, she's alright. But from that night on, the relationship grew. You both enjoy a wide variety of activities with each other. Traveling, golfing, and going to the lake, down to the little things, like binge watching Say Yes to the Dress on HGTV. While Brady torches the cats. And with both you enduring your fair share of hardships, you both had the right personality. You could always count on each other to build each other up, turn yourselves into the awesome couple you are today. Bailey, with you in the picture now, I've never seen Brady's life so good. You were able to fit in seamlessly with his friends and family. You built a beautiful home together. And most importantly, you can make him happy in ways that I never could. So with that said, I'd like to raise a toast to the beautiful couple. Mr. and Mrs. Boris, I love you guys. Cheers.
Good evening, everyone. For those of you that don't know, I'm Chelsea McKeon, and Bailey has been lucky enough to be with me since kindergarten. High school. Best friends since kindergarten. I'd like to start by saying, Bailey, you look stunning tonight, and Brady, you clean up pretty well. As well. I promised Bailey I wouldn't try too hard to be funny, and honestly, if any of you told me, she would look out for everyone's best interest. This beautiful woman right here is my best friend, and I'm so lucky to have her in my life. We have seen each other through our childhood, our awkward phases, trust me, scary times, the teenage years, which tested our friendship, university, boys, the good times, and the bad. As a kid, I spent a lot of time over at Bailey's place, making memories between baking, hugging Kirsty, which we did quite a bit. Creating inside jokes, bugging Shelby, driving around in the Osuna, and I even managed to sneak on a couple of their family trips to the mountains, where but don't get me wrong, we've had our fights. In fact, in high school, people probably thought we hated each other because of how much we fought, but we fought hard and we're back to being besties by now. Bailey, I'm so happy our friendship survived our teenage years. I could stand here all night and tell stories about the past, but the most important story starts with you and the man sitting beside you tonight. These two make me smile every time I think about their relationship. They met each other 4.5 years ago, and life for everyone was crazy busy, so busy in fact that it took about 3 months of them being official before I met this elusive guy. However, leading up to this first meeting, Bailey and I would go on lunch dates where I got to hear all about this new man. These lunch dates are why, still to this day, their relationship makes me smile. Some of the stories allow Bailey to vent. A few started with, he made me so mad, or he really annoyed me. But they always ended with them talking it through and fixing the problem. And she always had a smile on her face at the end of every story. I knew even before I met Brady that their relationship was going to go far, or at least I hope so. When I finally got to meet Brady and was able to witness their relationship firsthand, between the fun and laughter shared and their ability to communicate, it confirmed that they belong together. Bailey, you are a force to be reckoned with. When you set a goal or have a plan, there's nothing that can stop you. You are your own person and don't often let anyone else's opinion get in your way. You have been my confidant when I'm starting to make a decision or scared to step out of my comfort zone, and you have encouraged me to take the leap, resulting in some of the best decisions and experiences I've had. You are loyal and lovely. Your laugh is contagious. I am beyond lucky to have you in my life. I asked my fellow bridesmaids to express their favorite thing about you. Kirsty loves your ability to laugh in any situation, especially at yourself. Jody loves how easygoing you are and how fun you are to be around. And of course, your laugh. And Peter expressed how amazing you are and that you are a gift to everyone you meet. He also proclaimed that your laugh is one of his favorite sounds. Your laugh is a common theme here and is clearly loved by all. You are loved by all. You make my life and so many others' lives more exciting and add so much joy to those around you. I'm so proud of you and all that you have accomplished, and I'm thankful that I've got to witness all your successes. Bailey, you are my person, my best friend, and confidant, but I'm so happy that you have found and got to marry your person and your best friend. Everyone here is in your and Brady's corner, and I'll forever be one of your biggest cheerleaders. You're gonna make me cry. I love you, and I can't wait to watch your life and relationship with Brady continue to unfold. This is the beginning of a new adventure, a new chapter. Always make time for each other, never stop communicating, and remember to choose love and laughter. Congratulations, you two. Love you both, and cheers to the new history.
Okay. I'm going to try really hard not to cry. And I'm old school. I actually wrote it down. Before I begin, I just want to mention how thrilled I am to be at the age where I really embarrass my kids with what I say or do. Because it's payback. Good evening, everyone. I'm honored to stand here and congratulate my son and his beautiful bride on their wedding. I would like to welcome the bride's family, all of you, into ours. And thank everyone for coming. So Brady, your dad and I have always been so proud of you. It's been a privilege to watch you grow into a great man. And I know you will be a wonderful and supportive husband. You've always been focused, hardworking, and dedicated. In fact, our first evidence of this was days spent in the sandbox with your back hole, one and water, stickers, and douse walk. You would spend endless hours creating roadways, ponds, hills, rock features, and forested areas with twigs. You would know you were finished when we hear beep, 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 as you carefully lined up all the equipment along the back of the sandbox. You then had calls out to an inspector. Things haven't changed much. The sandbox is much bigger, and all your equipment actually is motors. Babe, you are equally focused, hardworking, and dedicated. Your parents, Randy and Marina, have raised a real go-getter. In the last 4.5 years, or just over, you have, and I've watched you, ready? Started a new relationship that ended up here. Completed a university degree. Started a new career. Moved 5 times. And the last time created Oasis. Without the grade, of course. And the yard and garden and home on beautiful. I'm so proud of you guys. And pretty much single-handedly classes for life. The greatest tribute. All of this while raising 2 kitties and 2 puppies. Okay. But it all seems like it's counting. I have watched in amazement. I look at the two of you and see that you share a love built on acceptance and laughter. For example, I recall a snowboard trip you took shortly after you met. Brady was in the bathroom and heard a thump. He opened the bathroom door, seeing the ceiling fan wobbling and one blade missing. She takes jumping out of bed to a really well. When Brady shared the story with me in the living room, Brady sat beside him laughing just as hard. Wow. I asked Sadie early on in the week if I could share the story, and she said, "Oh, go ahead." We laugh at ourselves and each other almost daily. What a great trait to have in a marriage. Honestly. So, baby. It is with deep love and joy that I welcome you to the family. Let's raise our glasses in honor of Brady and Baby. We wish you all the happiness in the world. Welcome to the family.
Here, here.
I was going to say, yeah, Bailey and Brady, I guess have been together 5.5 years. But
4.5.
4.5? Never shared that with me. Probably 3.5. We knew. But Bailey, we never dated people, but she was never told Mom and me not to meet him. Anyhow, that's the guy. Then it's okay. And yeah, the last year at university around Christmas time, when she started talking to me, she met this guy. This and that, well, that's good, kind of we gotta meet this guy. Oh, he's busy, blah, blah, blah. He's scared. And waited, nothing. Next season after season, she's coming into fall, and we're still fall riding in the snow, and yeah, they're coming up this weekend. Okay. Well, I couldn't make it in for supper because we were still going. It was the last day of going. So, okay, well, I guess I better get home and meet the guys. Get home in the hotel, they're not there. It's hockey game. They go to the hockey game. Back in the house again. It's 10:30. They roll in. So I guess it's about time. I'm going to say outside or something out there, like because it's far away. But they're here today. Kidding me. It's so comfortable around each other. How about sit on the couch where they compliment each other. Congratulations.
God help the guys in the middle.
The microphone's up.
Oh, I didn't know it was ready. Whew. Sorry for the snort earlier. I was supposed to tell you that part. Supposed to be the two and four. First off, we just want to thank all of you guys for coming out today. Obviously, it's been a hard year for everyone with COVID, and we're so happy to see you guys all here celebrating with us. And we love you so much, so it's just awesome to see. We also want to thank our family. There was so much help. Last time it was me, and I mean it was more me than Brady, obviously, but but I had so much help. Yeah, from family, and Brady worked with my mom on the art I talked about. Later, I want to thank also the caterers who are gone, but actually, Rose, her son is over here, and his beautiful wife Lindsay, and she was my roommate the year I met Brady. And she actually suggested her, and it turned out so well, and it was some awesome food. So thank you. Thank you so much for everything. I have vented out of every day for the last few weeks about this wedding. And the gong show that it has been. But it turned out well, and that is 100% because of you. So thank you. Dad, thank you for everything. You've been down here, I don't know, almost a couple times a month for the last few months, working your butt off, which has been such a big help. He helped build that deck out there and that railing in like 30-something degree heat, which is pretty much all we had. Which has been so good. His speech, which he just winged, he made me snort and fall at the same time. Tyler, your emceeing tonight has been so good. Like, I think I speak on behalf of everyone. I mean, I know that's not good. On behalf of everyone for helping us out today, thank you seriously so much. And Shelby, thank you for today. I have bossed you around pretty much
Since Thursday?
for a really long time. And you put up with all of it, and you smiled. She cleaned my house. She cleaned my bathrooms. Like, it was great. She did a lot. So, thank you so much, Shelby. I'm very much. Keep on going. Whatever you think to say.
Well, yeah. Again, thanks for everybody for coming out. It's a really good honor to see you guys out here. Pandemic, it's pretty unreal, actually. I'd like to thank Alan and Crystal over there for bartending.
7:30 snack.
And we have fireworks, but now this brutal wind, so we don't got any fire expression here, so so we got the shovel started. Gonna drive you guys back to wherever in town, wherever you need. Starting at 10:30, so you're stuck here till then. So it ends at 2 a.m. So
And y'all are welcome to stay.
the shuttle ends at 2 a.m. Just leave wherever you want. Alright. Be safe, sanitize.
You may think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you always will be. But you're not just time that I'm killing. No longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever. Sit and talk about the weather as long as the women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again.
You're fine, even.
I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. They say time takes its toll on the body, makes the young girl's brown hair turn gray. But honey, I don't care, I ain't in love with your hair. And if it all fell out, well, I'd love you anyway. They say time can play tricks on memory, make people forget things they knew. But it's easy to see, it's happened to me. I've already forgotten every woman but you. Oh darling, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, just listen to how this song ends. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, amen.
Sorry.
The baby's born in the middle of the night, the local delivery room. They grab his feet, smack him till he cries. He goes home the next afternoon. Before you know it, he's off to school and then graduates in May. Goes out and gets a PhD and then cures all sorts of things. Wins a Nobel Prize and saves 1 million different lives. The world's a better place for all he's done. It's funny when you think about the reason he's alive. It's all because two people fell in love. Right now at a picnic shelter down by Canyon Creek, you'll find potato salad, hot dogs and baked beans. The whole Wilson family's lined up filling their paper plates. And they drove and flown in here from 15 different states. Stanley Wilson says that 60 years ago he knew that Miss Emma Tucker was the one. Now 5 generations get together every June, all because two people fell in love. Yeah, there ain't nothing not affected when two hearts get connected. All that is will be only one. Every single choice we make, every breath we get to take, is all because two people fell in love. I recall a young man who was drifting aimlessly, and a young waitress who seemed lonesome as could be. But in a little cafe right off of 14th Avenue, with a whole lot of help from up above, we met as things sure turned around for me. All because two people fell in love. Baby, there ain't nothing not affected when two hearts get connected. All that is will be only one. I'm glad your dad cannot resist Mama's charm that you exist. All because two people fell in love. You know, to me it's all so clear, every one of us is here, all because two people fell in love. Baby's born at his feet smacking till he cries.
Alright, that's it. Nulling, done, that's it. Alright, you guys ready? Got it?
Yeah.
First question, who made the first move? I guess you already know this. Who paid for the first date?
No one did. Fail.
There we go. Maybe something a little easier. Here we go. Who's more romantic? Who wears the pants?
their credit card? Whose credit card is currently maxed out? No. Who's more likely to save all their money? Who's messier? More dramatic. Who's more dramatic? How about stubborn? Organized? I think I know the answer to this one. Who's more organized?
Oh yeah.
Definitely. Shouldn't got me this whole list of questions. Okay. Who's better at keeping secrets? Keeping secrets. Alright. So for your honeymoon, we're actually putting you on a deserted island. Who's going to survive? Who's more likely to survive? What about crying during a sad meal?
Oh yeah.
Who's more likely to arrive late to an appointment? Who's the better gift giver? Who has a better style? All right, maybe with the exception of today, who takes the longest to get ready? Who's always losing their keys or wallet? Or purse? Don't look. More likely to. Okay. Who does the dishes more? Laundry? Who's a bigger party animal? I think we might be seeing that later. Okay, my last question then. Who's a better dancer?